Right, sorry about that. Seems I'm having a bit of a technical issue then. I fat fingers. But we're back. That's what matters. So I do apologise about my technical issues. It was me having fat fingers. I hit the end stream button by mistake. Yay. But that's all sorted. That shouldn't happen again. So I'm going to head out on track in a little bit. I am just going to change my setup though from... will I? No, I'll probably leave my qualifying setup on. So I can actually see how the car handles on qualifying fuel. So I'm going to get ready. I'm going to head out on track. This is going to be interesting, I think. Get a couple of laps in on qualifying type fuel loads. So I'm going to see you on track. Right, I'm going to nestle into my sim rig. Right. So we've got 41-degree track temperature at the moment. struggling with the car a little bit at the moment. As I have been, to be honest. As you know, I've been spending a lot more time in Formula cars recently, so a non-Formula car is quite tricky for me to get to grips with. Now hopefully I can have a decent final lap before I have to come in and pit. It's very hot out on track, which isn't helping. That was a bit of a surprise, came out of nowhere. Right, so I'm going to go switch from my qualifying fuel to my race fuel setup. Just give me a second. So I can get back out on track with enough fuel to actually get some lap time in. The car actually feels better on race fuel than it does on qualifying fuel, which is terrible news. So I'm just going to keep circulating at this point, just getting used to the car and the track at this track temperature. Looks like that is the checkered flag. So while we've got the checkered flag, I'm going to start crew chief because I had completely forgot.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
So yeah, that wasn't too bad, I guess, for practice. We're going to go out and qualify it in a minute anyway. Right then. The question is, do I go jump into the qualifying setup, or do I go put the leave the race setup on? I'm going to stick my qualifying setup on. Sod it. Let's do it. I might as well, right? Right. So let's do this. I'm going to be full concentration. I'm going to see if I can get a low 1 minute. It'd be nice if I could.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. The pit exit's clear. Okay, Ian, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
That's better. A bit of feedback from Jim always helps. I'm not pushing at the moment because at the minute all I'm aiming to do is get a bit of heat into the tyres. As we've got the green flag and we take the run up the hill, start our first quali lap. I will apologise for my lack of webcam, which you normally see in the top left-hand corner. It will be set up for the weekend's Bathurst 1000. I just didn't get a chance to get it set up today, as I've spent the last couple of weeks getting my new rig actually built, if that makes sense. So, oh no, that didn't help, did it? First time I've done that. Got the wheel onto the grass, and that's my qualifying over. So I will be somewhere at the back.
Fastest lap for Todd, 1:00.8.
It's a shame. I could have had quite a good qualifying, I think, if I hadn't have got the wheel on the grass. And annoyingly, it's the first time I've done that.
Lap for Cross, 1:00.1 seconds.
So we'll take the car back and we'll get ready to grid up.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Annoying, but that is what happens. I'm not too bad, Squeaky, thank you. We just managed to break the car during qualifying, so that's a little bit annoying. But these things do happen. So we'll see what we can do, see if we can recover anything when we actually race. How are you doing anyway, Squeaky? You been all good, buddy? I am just trying to position everything on my Stream PC monitor a little bit better so it makes a bit more sense for me. So bear with me while I'm doing that. But yeah, we ruined it. Oh, very nice. Was John at Suzuka? Nice. Yeah, I was planning to do this, but me and John, I don't know if he mentioned it, he will be doing the Bathurst 1000 this weekend. So yeah, you get to see me and John suffer again at Bathurst, as we always do. Yes. So in regards to Forza Squeaky, I'm kind of waiting till we get Motorsport releasing, and then we will get something new and shiny set up, I'm sure. But until Motorsport releases in, what is it, about a month's time? I'm calling everything a hold until then. And yes, another Enduro at Bathurst. And it's the Bathurst 1000, so it is in the V8 supercars for 6 hours. It's going to be its own horrible kind of hell. Let's have a look. Currently, the times all look really close. If I could have been sort of like between Russell and Jensen with my sort of expected lap times if I hadn't ruined things. But before we do anything else, let's go get my race fuel back on the car, because it would be stupid to go out on quali fuel, right? I don't want to be that person. So, yeah. But yeah, can I not finish last? That is my challenge here. Not to be last. What do you reckon, Squeaky? Can we do it? Can we manage not to be last? I mean, I like Kevin's goal.
That's the end of the session. P8.
Last to ahead of Damo is the goal. Yeah, that works. I'll go with that as well. Let's get ourselves on the grid. I have actually got my push to talk set up, but because I don't know what people are doing, I am not using it.
Please don't hear me, guys. I have a direct drive wheel and I need my son.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh yeah, the racing is very tough
I think
online.
I'm too far back to hit you, Damien.
Mate, I'm expecting to lap you a couple of times.
You probably will. I'm here on Danny default settings.
That just sounds like you getting your excuses in early, mate.
Don't we all have race driving excuses?
The track temp is 39. The air temp is 23 Celsius. 8th place. Follow car number 27 in the left lane.
Why do rolling starts always make me really nervous?
Go!
Car right, clear right.
That was quick. Oh well. These things happen. I had no idea he was there, to be completely honest. I didn't get anything from my crew chief until I was in the corner, and then he said I had a car on my right. I don't think I've took too much damage, so...
You're last.
I'm well aware of that, Jim. That's a freebie. And I'm not going to feel bad for him because it was Matty Hill who we had a little tangle with in that first corner. So we'll call it karma at that point.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Ian.
I am doing, Jim. Just couldn't get the car rotated, is all.
There's an incident in Old Hall. We think it might be Smith. Yellow flag.
We'll see how many freebies we can pick up. So who have I got in front of me? Todd. 4 seconds down the road. Let's see.
Smith is getting closer. The gap's now 5.7. The leader has just done a 59.84. Fastest lap for Cross, 59.74.
Damo's on a push in the 59s.
The gap to Todd ahead is now 4.1. That's the fastest lap.
It's my fastest lap, not the fastest lap, Jim. Come on. Behave.
There's an incident in Knickerbrook. It looks like Jensen. Okay, Ian, the next car is Jensen.
Stop that from going into the grass badly. Here we got Todd and Jensen fighting. We should be able to get onto the back of this little fight. Oh yes, I love freebies. If I could have been any further away from the apex than if I tried, really, could I?
Incident in Knickerbrook. It looks like it's Smith.
It is Porsche versus Porsche.
There's an incident in Knickerbrook. It looks like Smith.
The cat Luna, who we all know and love, is doing her absolute best at the minute to cause chaos. However, she won't be able to do what she did to me at Bathurst last time round and cut the car out because I've moved the control for it.
The gap to Todd ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0.
I'd say 1.6 actually, Jim.
Fastest lap, that was a 1:00.9 seconds. There's an incident in Knickerbrook. Looks like it's cross.
Oh no, Damo's had an incident.
P8.
That is Damien Cross of Damien Cross Racing. Two cars ahead of me in P6. It is also the reason I am here tonight because he invited me along. So thank you very much, Damo, for the invite. Hopefully, while you're this far
Fastest lap
back,
for
I don't
Carpenter,
ruin you.
59.74.
Do check out his YouTube, and he is also a top
Okay,
bloke.
half distance should be about 8 laps of fuel remaining. Incident in Foster's. We think it might be Carpenter. Yellow
And-
flag. Looks like
and-
P2's gone off in Knickerbrook.
I
You've
have
just done a
9 laps of fuel.
1:01.15.
So I've got enough fuel to last the race, which is exactly what I wanted. Damon getting rather excited about somebody else having an incident. Yeah, he's an absolute top bloke. So yeah, it's definitely worth, and his content is top drawer as well.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. There's an incident in Knickerbrook. It looks like Brit. Yellow flag. You're reeling. Todd in. The gap's now 1.1 seconds.
Oh, that's me, Dad.
That looks interesting. So now I've got Bright and Damio behind me. This isn't going to go well. Oh yeah, Luna full-on wanted to drive at Bathurst. She also decided at the top of the hill she wanted to turn the car off.
All right, Ian. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5. Brit behind is pitting now.
Thank you, Squeaky. It was just all about keeping out of trouble then. That's what was important.
Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Yeah, but I've got like a 20-second gap to him. So I am pretty sure, I want to say pretty sure, that I can, with 6 laps of,
You've just done a 101.39.
with 5 laps remaining, I think I can keep Damien at bay. In Luna's case, I'm going to go, it was skill. She actually managed to press the right combination of keys on a keyboard to do so. So I've actually brought a button box, and that combination to do it is actually on a button box now, so she cannot turn the car off at the top of the hill at Bathurst this time round.
That lap was a 101.00.
How are we? Got 20 seconds today, Mo, still. I think I'm safe.
The gap to Todd in front is now 1.7 seconds.
Unless I do stuff like that, and then I will not be safe. So let's concentrate.
Two laps left.
She really has. She really has, Squeaky, and she was an absolute troll for doing it.
We think P3's gone off in Knickerbrook. Yellow flag.
That's another freebie. I've really done well out of the freebies on this race. Only problem is I've now got a 2.9 rated David Clasper behind me. And as these days I'm mainly a Formula driver and not GT cars, I have been really struggling with the lack of downforce. Last lap.
The gap behind has now decreased to 4.8 seconds. P4. Okay, Ian, you're reeling. Todd, in. The gap is now 0.8. There's an incident in Foster's. Looks like it's Smith. P4. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
I will definitely take a P4 out of that. That was not expected. A lot of freebies got me that. I will definitely take a P4 though. She's also a very big girl, so with that amount of fluff, Squeaky, she can just lie on things, and yeah, she'll eventually hit some sort of combination to drive me nuts.
I think my fuel's done anyway.
let's go have a look. Did I actually remember to set this up? Yeah, it was all set up, so... That's why my occasional comments never came through, because my push to talk wasn't set up. But yeah, I'm quite happy with a P4 out of that.
Fantastic race, guys. That was so much fun. I'm glad that wasn't an official race.
The amount of freebies I managed to pick up through that. I'm just having a quick look at Damo's stream, and yeah, the Aston Martin looked like it was a pain to drive. Oh dear. Oh, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I don't know what the plan is afterwards. I don't know if we're doing... I don't know if the plan's to do any further races afterwards. So... I will probably call it there. It was only a quick short stream apparently, but yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will be back this weekend for the Bathurst 1000, which also means I will be streaming Friday night, I believe, to get some practice in. So what I am going to do is put my thanks for watching on. I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to see you back in the week. And yeah, I'll catch you then. So until then, take it nice and easy. And I'll see you next time.